Hi friends, on behalf of 9th SEM, I welcome you all. This is Manish Patnaik, subject matter expert in 9th SEM. So as we are discussing about handshaking portion, let's continue discussing about the types of handshaking. In RS 232, there can be three types of handshaking. First is no handshaking, second is hardware handshaking, and third is software handshaking. In the figure, if we see, for handshaking, we use DB9 and a DB25 connectors. So two 9-pin connectors are used for DTE, that is a transmit signal from pin number 3 is transmitted to receive signal of pin number 2. Similarly, if we are using a DTE and a DTE both, then a transmit signal from pin number 3 goes to the receive signals of pin number 2 of a 25-pin connector. What if handshaking is not used? To send and receive the information without loss of data, it is necessary to maintain a communication which uses a transmit and receive signals to be smooth. To do that, buffer is used. Buffer is a temporary storage location which allows the transmitter and receiver to store the data until the information is processed by each other at different speeds. So if handshaking is not used, then the receiver, that is DCE, must read the data that is already received by it before the transmitter DTE sends the next data. So for this purpose, the receiver uses a special memory location called buffer, and since it is used at the receiver end, it is known as receiver buffer. The received data is stored in the buffer before it is read by the receiver. The received buffer can typically store a single bit of data, and this data must be cleared, or we can say read, before the next data arrives, and if it is not cleared, the existing data will be overwritten with the new data. So if you see the figure where we can say like transmitter buffer is having 5 bits like A, B, C, D, E. Similarly, receiver buffer is also having 5 data like A, B, C, D, E. So when the transmitter and receiver have their own buffer, and the transmitter buffer holds the characters to be sent to the receiver, while the receiver buffer holds the characters received from the transmitter. If the transmitter sends data at a higher speed, the receiver may fail to receive. In this case, character C is missed by the receiver. To avoid this, handshaking is used. Handshaking allows the transmitter and receiver device to agree before the communication is going to start. Like if we see a B, a character known as B from transmitter buffer is received to a receiver buffer. So it received a 3 bits or 4 bits or 5 bits we can say. But as a transmitter buffer is sending data in a very speed manner and receiver buffer ने miss कर दिया है एक data, so it failed to read the 4th bit, and the 4th bit is overwritten with the 5th bit. So basically, if I want to say, to avoid like this kind of situation, we need some sort of handshaking mechanism, which is a software handshaking or a hardware handshaking. This types of handshaking we'll be discussing on our next sessions. So furthermore, if having any kind of doubt regarding this session, feel free to ask in the comment section. Signing off, have a nice day.